Yo, what's good, my guys? And today, your boy Minion has decided to hop on the Black Ops 4 beta and play. And no, this is not my first game. No, this is not my second game. I played this game for about a couple days, and I didn't want to just jump in and to be like, this game is fucking terrible. Oh my god, blah, 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 blah. I gave it a couple days, and today, I'm going to give my opinion on the game. As you can see right now on the screen, I'm using the Vapor, which is the new assault rifle. They upgraded the level cap in this game. And the level cap now is 34. And with that being said, I get to use new guns such as the Vapor. The Vapor you unlock at level 28, and this is what I'm using. It fits my game style perfectly. Perfectly, man. I love this gun. I love everything about the gun. It's fun. I'm finally having fun in the game again. Okay, in the beginning of the beta, you had to use the cordite, and the cordite is, oh my, that shit is terrible, son. That PDW is terrible. Like, you would think they learned their lesson from Black Ops 2 and didn't nerf it, but they did nerf it. So you know what? It's terrible. Okay, I can't use a gun like the cordite. It's just trash. My first 5 levels of the beta, I was just nerd raging because that gun was just so whack. That's one SMG I will never use. And the Vapor is an assault rifle, by the way, if anybody's asking in the comments section. Let's get into it, son. What I do and what I don't like about Black Ops 4 the beta. What I do like is, I like the guns. Most of the guns. Okay? They're balanced. I like how they sound. I like the reloading. I like the specialist. I like the specialist, man. The specialist, I thought in this game, I'm like, oh boy, more specialists. But they work well with this game. The map's okay. This is my favorite map on the game, to be honest with you. Like, no other map is just as good as this map. It reminds me of Sovereign from Ghost. And I loved Sovereign and Ghost. And I love this map. This is my map, man. What I do wish they would take out, I'm getting into the bad now. What I do wish they would take out is the body armor, dude. Okay, look at the bottom left screen. You see I have 150 health, right? Some people in this game, myself included, Treyarch decided to add body armor. And body armor gives you more health. Like, you already sponge bullets, but you sponge more. But look at the guy, he has it, for example. Look at that. He sponges more bullets than what he would normally take right there. Okay? And I necessarily do not like that. I think 150 is just fine without the body armor. And I'm going to vote for them taking out body armor out of the game. It's not up to me if they're going to take it out. But, you know, I'm just saying, I hope they take it out the game. You don't need it. It's not needed if you have 150 health. And with Treyarch games, they're not known for their hit detection, okay? So, having 150 health and then having body armor and then these inconsistent gunfights at times, you're gonna get frustrated, okay? You're gonna want to scream he ate. Like on my live stream, I screamed that a lot. Like, he ate, because sometimes these kids just eat. Like, sometimes I melt, sometimes I don't melt. And it's like, okay, make up your mind. Which one you want me to do? You want me to melt, or do you want me to send? Do you want me not to melt? I'm talking too fast. I'm gonna slow down a little bit. Also, what I don't like is they reused majority of the specialists. And you know, at first I was like, okay, well, this is Black Ops 4, same specialist. And I'm not gonna complain, but I'm gonna complain. Okay, this is not gonna be complaining, but it's not gonna be complaining video. But they brought back some specialists, and I don't know why. It baffles me. Like, if you have 3 years to make a game, you have 3 years to make up more specialists. And I know it's just the beta minions, it's just the beta Paul. They're gonna come out with more, blah 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 blah. Yeah, whatever. But like I'm saying is, if you're gonna come out with more, we already know the old school ones, right, from Black Ops 3. Keep the old school ones in the game and throw out the new ones. Throw out the ones people, like, you know, we haven't seen yet. Torque is absolute garbage. Okay, let's just, whoever uses Torque, I'm sorry, son, but I can't fuck with you, son. I really can't. Like, I can't, cause he's. Who in the hell in their right mind thought it was okay to put a barricade in this game? Who thought of that idea? Sometimes, you know, Treyarch, Call of Duty, Activision, you need to fly me out, okay? Because I'm going to tell you how it is, alright? You need to fly out the YouTubers who are going to tell you how it is. Not the ones that are like, yeah, this game is great, I love this game, blah, blah, blah. No, like, some of these things in this game don't need to be there. And recycling specialists is it's weak on their part, but you know what? It's whatever. Okay, the game is here, the beta's here, and I'm enjoying it overall. See, that right there, it just concludes sometimes how this game is, because you can shoot, you'll melt, and then sometimes you don't. See, it's inconsistent. This is why body armor needs to be out the game. And no, I don't want to hear just aim for the head. No, I don't want to hear it, son, because people just, if they're on a head glitch, what am I going to do? Oh, I can use high caliber. Okay. And then after that, what? Like, no, they need to take it out the game, man. It does not need to be there. Overall, the game is fine. I think it's fine without body armor. Body armor needs to go. Everything else needs to stay. It's fine. They need to buff some things. Like, the KN, the ARs are just... There's only two good ARs, and that's the ICR and the, shoot, I'm gonna call it the Scar, but I think it's called the Rampart. Yeah, the Rampart. The Rampart and the ICR are the two best assault rifles in the game, hands down. Oh, and I forgot about the Vapor. The Vapor is good too, but the KN is just, it's lackluster. Like, when you think of an AK-47, you think it's gonna melt, you think it's gonna shred, and it's just, it doesn't. Like, you would rather use an ICR or the Rampart over the KN, which is it's just sad. Like, and the KN's one of the guns in the default classes, and it's just absolutely terrible. What I think they should do next time they have this beta next week, Friday, they should, for the new players, let them at least create a class. Because having custom classes, I understand that in the past couple Call of Duties, we haven't had custom classes. It's all just been, you know, we can create our classes in the beginning of the game, use one, use two, and then unlock the rest. Now, this beta, they just threw you in and just gave you a class. It was really bad. It wasn't, you know, it wasn't something you wanted to do. I don't know, man. This game is good overall. They just need to take some things out, and I think it would be perfect. But, you know, that's what the full game is for. Hopefully this beta, they realize that so many things need to be taken out. They need to tune their hit detection and all of that. I love the health regen, by the way. But that's all I got. It's your boy Minion, man. I'll catch you on the next one.